What's going on YouTube? Nathan Olson here from the Your Charisma team, helping you create your brand your way. On this channel, we do a lot of social media marketing tips as well as Instagram help, so if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways to monetize your Instagram in order to help you create a laptop lifestyle. Let's jump in. Alright, tip number 1 is going to be affiliate links. Affiliate links are a way for you to sponsor a brand's product and to get a percentage for every sale you make. So I know for Your Charisma, you can actually, when you sign up for the Instagram growth, you actually get a percentage of every sale that you make. So every person that you bring on, you get a monthly recurring income. So the more people you sign up, the more money you make. You can also sign up for like Amazon Associates in the US. You can do ClickBank. A lot of these places have tons of product. ClickBank has a lot of ebooks, and Amazon has a lot of physical products. So say you're in the fitness industry and you want to showcase a weight belt. Amazon has a ton of weight belts that you can go through, and they give you a huge HTML code that you can actually send into Bitly to create a smaller link to place into your bio link on your account's biography. Or if you have a business account and you have 10K more followers, you can actually showcase the URL link in your stories. So if you're looking for a creative way to not spam your feed or take over your bio link because you have a website that you want to direct traffic to, putting it in your story is actually a great way to drive traffic to it without messing up all your feed and throwing it up with random products in there, really taking away from the theme that is your feed. So this is actually a great avenue to utilize, especially if you have a larger following. The more people you have engaged and responding and trusting in your opinion, the more sales you will actually make. So this is actually a great avenue to go through. Tip number 2 is paid shoutouts. Whether you have 5K followers or 100K followers, you can actually get people to pay you to shout out their account to help them grow. I know a lot of people looked up to the million K followers and they're like, oh my gosh, like how do I get that high? A lot of people actually utilize shoutouts in order to grow. It's actually a great way to generate traffic organically from other places because those are active and engaged followers that you're not only driving to their account, helping them grow and increase their engagement rate, but you're also being able to monetize your audience. So the more shoutouts you do, I know a lot of people, so some base rates. For me, I have a 30K page, so I offer like $5 to $10 24-hour shoutouts, or I even do $5 story shoutouts, or you can do a caption shoutout. So there's actually a lot of avenues that you can go through. I personally don't like to use post shoutouts just because it messes up my feed, so I like to do story shoutouts just because it's a 24-hour period. I don't have to worry about taking it down. They still get tons of traffic. It doesn't throw off the theme of my page. And we both benefit from it because I'm able to monetize my audience and I'm able to not clutter my feed and I'm able to get paid to do so. But I also help them grow. I help send organic traffic their way. So that's actually a great avenue to go through. If you're looking to monetize your audience, I would definitely suggest paid shoutouts. All right, coming in at number 3 is brand sponsorships. Whether you have a small following or a large following, your ability to drive traffic and engage with your audience to showcase a brand's product is actually huge. Not only do you create a dialogue with the brand, but you become a valuable asset to them. You have the ability to make connections that they would otherwise not be able to make. Your personality is actually what drives a lot of the traffic and audience to their product. They believe in you and they trust in your opinion. So that connection that you make is something that the brand is never going to be able to create because the brand is just too large. There's a lot of brands are too large, and their ability to make those personal connections is just otherwise cumbersome. But you having that avenue and having that ability to generate those personal connections and increase sales for the brand is actually huge. Not only do you get free products, but your sponsorship actually increases your reputation on the social media marketing platform. So brand sponsorship is a great thing to look into. I would definitely suggest it. I know a lot of people with either like 5K followers or 1,200 followers were actually able to get brand sponsorships. There was a lady who was an Instagrammer who was a at-home mom, so she was very niche. She had the ability, she was homeschooled mom actually. So she actually reached out to the homeschooling course. She got the course for free and they created a landing page for her that was an affiliate site where she got 10%. This was a $1,200 course, and so for every sale that she made, she got $120, which pays back huge dividends to them. Not only does the brand expand their social reach, but she's actually able to generate quite a large amount of income off just simply a sale or two every week. So her ability to drive traffic, make those connections for the brand, she became a valuable asset, and I'm sure they will continue to sponsor individuals like that. So definitely look into brand sponsorship. I would suggest it. Reach out, create a couple templates, say, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do. I'd love to don't come right out and say like I'd like to get paid by you. Just say, hey, I'd like to showcase your product. If I could give out something for free, it would be great to me, and it would give back to my community. And then eventually you'll open that dialogue and you'll be able to work out a contract or a deal where every sale you make, you get a percentage, or they'll send you free products and you'll be able to drive traffic somewhere. So definitely look into brand sponsorship. Coming at number 4, digital real estate. This is something that no one ever thinks about. It's actually selling accounts. So I know with your charisma, you're able to grow Instagram accounts rather fast. Their Power Likes program and our organic growth program is actually huge. It's able to grow accounts rapidly. And just as brands and individuals and young entrepreneurs like ourselves are not able to take the time to grow an Instagram because it is a tedious process, the ability to purchase accounts that have already active and engaged followers is huge. I know people that sell accounts from 5K to 100K, and you can get a 100K account for almost $1,000 to $1,200, and that's huge because the ability to take the time and grow an account like that to build up and establish a network for someone to market to is huge. It's like buying an active and engaged email list that will actually respond to you. So this is something that no one ever thinks about. It's huge. It is a little lucrative, so you'll have to find individuals on Telegram or through the DMs, or people will just simply message you saying, hey, can I buy your account, and this is what I'd like to do with it, yada, yada, yada. But this is actually something that no one ever thinks about. I know I've done it in the past, and I've been able to generate 5K, 3K, 2K from just a couple accounts, and it's actually very useful. Just because sometimes you don't have time for an account, or it's not going the way you'd liked it, so you just need to offload it onto someone that has the time and is able to manage it properly. Digital real estate is becoming huge because Instagram grows as a platform for professional businesses. They just don't have the time to grow an account to say 50K, 60K, or 100K. So if you're able to just like sell them an account with active and engaged followers, the amount of revenue that you can generate from that is actually huge. So definitely look into that, look at some accounts, figure out if you have some accounts that you can part with, or if you already have a network with, say, a couple accounts, you can actually utilize those networks to grow a random account. Say you have like 5 other accounts with 50K, and if you keep engaging with a small account, it will actually grow and expand, and then you can just offload it. It's like flipping a house, you know? You can take a small account that it has nothing that you can buy off someone for like $50 that has 1,000 or 2,000 followers and grow to 30,000 followers and sell it for $400. And so look into it, do some research, figure out how you're going to be able to flip something like that, and we'll check into number 5. All right, coming in at number 5 is paid engagement boosting. Whether you're using engagement groups on direct message or you're simply just asked to like a person's photo, people actually pay you to give them those likes and engagement in order to grow their account and increase their viral ability. I know you need a little bit of a larger audience, so people with 50K and up usually get these types of offers. People will ask to pay to join a type of DM engagement group where people will actively engage on your posts consistently, helping your account go viral and increase its follower growth and social reach. So your charisma actually utilizes a Power Like program if you're interested in engagement boosting. We actually take a multiple network of accounts and power like an account or a post in order to increase its viral ability and follower growth. And this has increasingly generated huge follower growth. We definitely take advantage of the paid engagement boosting type of avenue because we know people want to grow their accounts, they want to increase their engagement, they want their account to be visually appealing, and the more engagement they have, the more return they get from Instagram. Instagram will boost their post to the Explore page, it will show up on the top rated for hashtags, so there's definitely a lot of money in engagement boosting. Definitely look into it. I know there's groups on Telegram, there's groups on direct message, or you can simply just reach out to smaller accounts and just say these are the base rates. You can buy monthly packages from people. Alright guys, that wraps up the 5 tips to monetize your Instagram. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a big thumbs down. I love getting your guys' feedback. If you think anything should have been added to the 5 tips, or if there should have been an extra one in there, please listen in the comments below.